1941, a vocational school was born to help the country recover from the Great Depression through education and training for practical skills demanded of the day. Housed originally in deserted exhibition halls and barracks on the Utah County Fairgrounds, the institution was small and its numbers were few. What transpired over the ensuing 75 years is nothing short of miraculous. The initial leader, Hiram Johnson, though saddled with significant economic obstacles at the time, operated with vital vision, but with virtually no staff, no money, and no campus. These challenges did not deter Hiram. He was known to purchase equipment for his new classes with his own money, not knowing if he would ever be reimbursed. He petitioned local authorities 3 times in order to secure the Provo Fairgrounds as the school spot. His attitude set a benchmark of no excuses, and by the summer of 1941, the fledgling operation became known as the Central Utah Vocational School. Originally hired as a purchasing agent and treasurer, Wilson W. Sorensen became UVU's second president, a post he held for 37 years. Wilson devoted his life to the growth of the school and purchased 185 acres of farmland adjacent to a gravel pit in Orem. Likely seen as a gamble by some, this necessary move proved to be a defining moment. Following in the path Hiram and Wilson carved out, and in the decades since then, whether in support of the war effort or the information age, UVU has always responded with academic programs to match the region's ever-evolving workforce and economic development needs. You'd be hard-pressed to find another institution that has evolved from a hardy vocational school to a robust university in such a relatively short time span. We've grown in physical size and academic stature, but in some respects, the more things have changed, the more they've stayed the same. Foremost among them is our hands-on, experiential, engaged learning approach to education. You might say it's in our DNA. No matter the discipline or level of study, our students have always had opportunities to learn by doing and to enter the workforce with a diploma and a resume. Just as innate is a spirit of inclusivity. Whether UTC or UVU, admission is by design open, and we have always had a place for and a means to help anyone willing to put forth the effort. Today, UVU students choose from a myriad of certificate programs and associate degrees, more than 60 bachelor degrees, and graduate school options. It's an educational mission that is truly unique, one focused on providing the breadth, rigor, and advanced training of a first-rate teaching university while retaining access to the trade and technical training of an open admissions institution. Student success is at the heart of everything we do, from supplying aircraft to flying it, from analog switches and knobs to leading-edge digital 3D printing, from oversized monochrome computers to the laptops, tablets, and smart devices of the current generation. Student success and our community responsiveness drive it all. With enrollment exceeding 33,000 in fall 2015, UVU became the largest university in Utah and among the largest in the western United States. Today, the acreage purchased long ago is nearly built out beyond capacity, prompting President Matthew Holland, in a self-described Wilson Sorensen moment, to secure an additional 225 acres. The land, appropriately enough, is on the site of the old Geneva Steel Mill, where so many of our early students and graduates forged a life of industry and success. We celebrate the legacy of every student, professor, staff member, administrator, alumnus, supporter, and friend associated with Utah Valley University. As President Holland said, this university is hardwired to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles with pluck and ingenuity. It is in our genes. We've been doing it since our inception in 1941, and look where we are today. Give us another 75 years and watch what we accomplish.